Hi, what's up everyone? I thought I would take a shot at doing one of these kind of videos after seeing, Rad Bash do one and Happy Console Gamer. So I did get some new acquisitions and, sometimes I'll take pictures and post them, but I thought we'd do a little video and I want to share some of the things I've got, this month. But I'll start it off by saying, what did you guys get? I'd love to hear what you have to say as well before I proceed with this. So, whether you want to leave your comments or a video response, let me know. I'd love to hear what you have to say. But let's start with this little collection of things. I did order these from PlayAsia because they had a sale going on for like 3 games for 100 US bucks and free shipping. Now, I did show these in a video recently, but I'm going to show them here again because I just think they're that awesome. So, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, yes, Japanese version, but it plays in English because it's a multi-language cart. Same thing with Super Mario 3D World, and it says Fury World, but this is Bowser's Fury. And, of course, Blasphemous 2. So, these are 3 Switch games I recently got my hands on, and I have at least dabbled a little bit with them, and I like them. Blasphemous is the one I'm the most excited to get to, same with seeing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So, those were some nice acquisitions, but I also found this one at my local game store. Now, it's something I've been wanting to own for the collection. I had it for Wii U, but I heard the Switch version was better. And it's this. So I have Bayonetta 2 here. Now, it doesn't include Bayonetta 1. I already tried the code. It doesn't work. So I need to get my hands on Bayonetta 1 physically for Switch, but I do already own it on PC, so it's not really a must, but it would be nice to have. So something to keep in mind, though, for the future. Next things I got here are from Limited Run. Now, these were orders I made, I think a long time ago, maybe a year or something, but normally how Limited Run ships their stuff is if you do multiples and if they have different releases, they will ship when all items are available. And all these items became available here. So this one I'll start with is something I already own, but I just wanted a physical copy of it. And that is Quake 2. So this one, if you haven't played Quake, this is a fun Quake game. I know this is one that some don't really appreciate because of its change in pace compared to the original Quake. Because the original Quake seemed like kind of medieval fantasy. Quake 2 is more sci-fi, but it has a good single player, and the fact that there's multiplayer that has co-op and you can do crossplay with this easily makes this remaster from Night Dive the definitive version of Quake 2. So I wanted a physical copy of Quake 2 and I finally got it. And this one I know Matt Belmont will love because he is the nut. He is the nut that knows this stuff very well and my knowledgeable expert. But I played these games on the Game Boy Advance, and I finally got a copy of them physically. It's the Advance Collection. I always wanted to get these, and I got the classic one, so it comes with the soundtrack as well. It's not the whole soundtrack for all games, it's just selective tunes, but that was a worthy pile, because it comes, as you see, with Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, and Aria of Sorrow, which originally came on the Advance, but you also get Dracula X as well, so that's a neat little addition to this pile. Now, I've already been playing these on the Game Boy Advance, on the, actually Switch, and they're great, but this is a PS4 copy. Again, I just wanted a physical copy of it for my collection. Now, the next ones here, I posted these on Twitter, but I got these from Video Games Plus, which if you haven't checked out their stuff, they are a great site to get your games from. But they had a deal going on, which was Xbox games for $12. 12 games for $12 each. And these were 2 I've been wanting, and I finally managed to get them. They're both from Nacon, and they are Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Murder. One thing with this is that you do have to be online with it. I did test this, and yeah, you need to have an online connection to play this game. And then the other one is this here, Steel Rising. Now, this is kind of like a Souls-like set in the French Victorian era. And it's interesting so far. I've only played maybe an hour, but I like what I've seen of it. And then, yeah, for Martyr here, this is Diablo-esque, just set in the 40k universe. I like my Diablo-style games. I just find it's kind of bad that you need to be online in order to play it, but it's not a big deal. But those are two games I've been wanting to get my hands on, and the fact that they're native Series X games means you don't need to be online, at least with it, but they've changed how that works now for installation purposes, online for installations. For Martyr, like I said, you need to be online in order to play it, but with these games, at least these are native Series X versions, and these are the versions that I would want to collect for my Xbox collection. Now this one got delayed in shipping because apparently they sold out and they had to wait for more stock to come in. But it finally arrived. I haven't started it yet because I want to play through the first one before getting to this, and just to see if saves carry over or something. But I also want to re-experience the story before seeing where this takes off, and that is this Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Deluxe Edition. So what it comes with, obviously, besides the game itself, you also get a soundtrack, a mini soundtrack, a hardcover art book, and a steelbook. Now, Rebirth, I've been hearing some good things about it. I've also heard some mixed things about it. I've been trying to stay away from that discourse, but I'm going to get to it eventually. Again, I want to play through Remake Integrate again, because I need to play through that story just to re-understand things or re-see them again, and I also want to experience Yuffie's quest with Integrate, so that's something to look forward to when I get to that, hopefully sooner rather than later. Now this one here, I got this for a friend as well, and we're gonna make a video on this at some point to test this out. But this is also a game I need to play, but they made a special flavor of this, and I got my hands on it. We both got our hands on it. We're gonna do a video on it together, but it is for P3 Reload. So yes, I know I'm betraying my brand of Dovey, but I have some Dovey here, and I still think Dovey is the better product. But this is Persona, and I like Persona, and this is Cadenza flavor. So I'm gonna be trying this with my friend Leafer. We'll have a video up on it eventually, and we'll post when those go live, but I'm curious to try that out and see how it tastes. But here's the last things I got. Like I said, I do drink these a little more, because like they got me away from drinking a lot of pop and, you know, more water. But I did get these flavors from Dubby. One of them is a new one, and one of them was on sale, so let's go with the one that was on sale or had a promo at the time, and it is this one, the Mango Orange Cream. This is still one of my all-time favorite flavors of any of the ones I've tried. But the thing with this that makes it special is that it's just special edition packaging, so it's still the Calio cream, it just comes in a different package. But this flavor is a new one, and this is one that I actually said that they should make, but I don't think they took my suggestion for it specifically, but they made it, and I love it. Cherry Limeade. This stuff is awesome, and these drinks are great. If you haven't had them, I would definitely suggest you go try it out. I do have a discount code. If you use John McBond, you'll see it down here. Save 10% off your order for this. But these are the things that I've gotten, and, you know, I gotta try and make sure not to spend too much more, but these are the things I've gotten, and I'm excited to get to these, or at least play them out, or experience them at some point. But what are your acquisitions? What did you guys get? Let me know. I'd love to hear what you have to say. But with that said, I thank you all for watching and taking time out of your day for this. I hope you enjoyed the video. So until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Super Retro Force.